MJ? How's everything going in there?
I found Peter, but he's asleep.
Is that good?
I'm gonna try to wake him. Can you hold off the hunters for a little while longer?
I'll try. You know, we're making a lot of noise. Police will be here soon.
Is that fear, Spider?
Just giving y'all a heads up, you're gonna have an audience when you lose in a minute.
Incoming! With your blades!
I'm waking up. Need more time.
MJ! Okay. Gotta get in there soon. After I finish with these guys.
Targeting my...
Wake up! This might sting a little.
MJ.
I wasn't trying to hurt you! Don't look, don't look, don't look! That's enough! There! That's my exit! Hope you managed better than I did, Miles.
We searched the whole tunnel. He is gone.
For now. But he will come to me soon enough.
How did I end up sleeping on a park bench? And why does it feel like I had the best sleep of my life? Weird dreams, though. Harry left another message!
Pete, I really need that suit back. Dad's working on a new cure, but I don't know. Bring it back. Please.
I wonder if Harry really needs the suit. I mean, if I keep it, the city's a better place. Everyone benefits. Everybody wins when Spider-Man's at his best, right? And Norman's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll figure out a different cure for Harry. Bugle Web Alert. New article from MJ. Wait, she published before I could read it?
as a society need to have a collective reckoning with the notion of hero. As I warned, a monster we were told was...
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
Like, from space? No, they must be scrambling their location or something.
Yeah. I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more. Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief!
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out. My jump jets are gonna take a bit to warm up, though.
Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
My pulse blast is warmed up.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there? My leg! I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec.
Whoa!
Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Oh, jump jets are finally warmed up. And just in time. Shoot. Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
Help!
I'm coming! Just hang on! Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Stuck. Get me out of here!
Fire and Rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I got somebody up ahead of you. Look at me.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still tracking him.
Really? Not missing anyone else.
but if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. This'll take some maneuvering.
We got everything worth taking. We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him!
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserters, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Gonna kill someone? I don't recognize them.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
The flame is disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
Huh? The fool's speaking! The prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
This one's mine!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? To burn with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be. I have them now! I'm gonna make you eat these webs! Who are you people? Ooh, that felt good!
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye.
Hey, Dana Cubs, did anyone happen to lose a 60-foot lizard? No? Because the city of New York just did. Seriously, it's just gone. And you want to know the spooky thing? 2 people went into that sewer, the lizard and Spider-Man, but only 1 came out. So what happened in there? What did Spider-Man do? Folks, look, I know I sound like he who must not be named, Jonah. And believe me, I feel just as hinky about that as you do, but we trust Spider-Man to look out for us, to do it the right way. What if he starts doing it the wrong way? What then? I'm sorry to get dark, folks, but those are the times. So let's all hope whatever journey Spider-Man is on, he finds his way back to the light.
Hey, Yuri!
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. If you want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
Telling you to go home. Can't stay here. More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button?
Time to snoop for some info. Let's see what else this base has going on. Looks like a supply room full of weapons. Be a shame if some Spider-Man webbed them up. 2 lines down. May find the base location at the next one. reinforcements! Not enough of you here already? Time to see what they've got cooking. Map of the Upper West Side. Wonder how they afforded a place here. A base at the abandoned hotel? Gonna get some unexpected room service. Time to head to that hotel. No need to book a room online, right? According to the blinds, this base is their weapons depot. Not for long.
One down? Nice. Now take out the last one. Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters. Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters. That base data you got from the blinds shows another room here. Maybe it's got some intel about the hunters we can use?
Jackpot. Okay. There's an encrypted file.
Sasha, give up this obsession. Come home to me while we still have time left.
Our time is over, my love.
And your children? They will draw blood for control of our empire.
The Cubs must earn their place, like anyone else.
They will see me as an obstacle.
Then you must strike first.
Kraven's family? They sound cool. Could be trouble down the line.
I'll be ready. Let's keep clearing bases till then.
There's one thing New Yorkers hate, it's obstruction of traffic. And right now, due to certain webheads, I'm being forced to podcast from my car. Because they thought it would be hilarious to cave in the Queensboro Tunnel in a skirmish with the Hunters. Think about the thousands of commuters they up compassion. They In times like these, we're called upon to be better. Set an example, and be the change we want to see in the world. I'm moving! I am moving! You
Now to see what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
The hunters were after him. Marco warned us about Kraven and his gang. We should have listened to him.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Marco put Sandman to rest years ago. And Kraven woke a sleeping giant.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
old underground tech. Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use. Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. That'll do.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
Hey! You don't have to do the small talk. We're here on the job.
Careful! That suit is...
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns. Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
There's no stopping the prophecy!
You doing okay? You sound...
Peachy! Looks like there's no other exits out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
Watch out for the tendrils!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
All that black!
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did! Nope, not really!
Let's get upstairs. You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Can't hide now, Spider-Man!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. He learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd failed.
Everything burns! What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
The Flame tied my hand.
You gonna let him too?
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. And I knew he was around them. Good.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
Your group is small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Panikistans, tolerators, and haters, I have some news. And it is dark. Spider-Man was seen straight up terrorizing a neighborhood in Queens. A witness on site reports he moved like something out of a nightmare. Listen, the hunters are bad, no joke. But a possessed Spider-Man? That's nuclear no good. And worse, the other Spider-Man, nowhere to be found. The comments are open, folks. Let us know what you know. Any sightings of the younger Spider-Man, let me have him. He's gotta be okay.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near—
Sorry, gonna have to call you back. They might lose the cops, but they can't lose me!
Spider-Man's after us!
You guys wanna go fast? Gotta be faster next time! Hey, Yuri. You were asking if I was ready to go after the Flame at that old hospital? I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Get some new material.
She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the Flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
What's happening in there?
Came along like a fool! Strike her down, Embers, for the Flame burns eternal!
I see the full beacon!
We gotta take these guys out before they alert the others. All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge!
Get it together. The flame needs
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're right, fool beacon! You'll get left behind!
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
You needed a new suit to stop us?
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn, just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about space!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just you!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
It's not like I want to free him!
You just want to go halfway!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! The flame dies tonight. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do this!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do...
You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always...
I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good!
I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I...
I'm not the enemy!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both! I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew... Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here!
know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Man for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some ads?
Should probably check out that crystal now.
To follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have ended up at one of Kraven's bases. Poor guy. Didn't know what he was walking into. Hugo Web alert! New article from MJ! Wait, she published before I could read it? Those civilians are in trouble.
Shouldn't have shown yourself!
You guys are done!
Yes!
No powers!
Pitiful. MJ, what are you doing? Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I need that suit back.
Pete. What do you remember about last night?
I just remember feeling tired.
Pete. You're not yourself. That suit is changing you.
This suit is the only reason I'm still alive.
Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it?
Why don't you pop some more pills and say what you're really feeling?
Hey, don't.
I'm busting my ass out there trying to save you, and this is what I get?
I said don't.
I saw your story.
I tried to tell you about that.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you?
I can't lose this job.
Your job is to write the truth.
I did.
The truth is, I'm the hero here, not you.
Oh. How was your visit with Harry?
Don't worry, Harry's gonna get better.
Thank you for being his friend. Become.
Thanks, Mr. Osborn. I gotta run.